Good afternoon. How y'all doing? The video gonna be about Joe Biden, Donald Trump, white supremacists, and the 1 year insurrection, white privilege reality. So this is 1 year later, and you saw white privilege in full view, climbing through the walls like playtime, like at a playground, doing what they do. The delusional, the shown on full display. I have viewers all over the world, and when I tell you every day that America is racist and has not changed in over 400 plus years, you saw what happened a year ago. You see white supremacy. It makes no difference. Joe Biden up here trying to give Trump some credit for the juicy juice, which there's no credit to be due because people have been dying and getting sick. That's a whole nother topic, but it's connected to this. We have white privilege, a white man's country. We do what we want to do. So they all in cahoots. The bottom line is if you want the honest truth, the White House should be like a museum. They shouldn't even have anybody because there's no commander and no chief, not for everybody. And those parties are both clans, Democrat, Republican, and it makes no difference. Voting for old white men to tell you what to do to get away with what they got away with. Everybody knows Donald Trump should be in an orange jumpsuit right now. You know, I mean, he instigated treason. He instigated a riot on federal property at the highest level. But Joe Biden is too sleepy and too much into the position of power to do anything. The fact that you still have electoral college votes shows you how racist, antiquated, and out of step this country is. That they still going off the master's plantation to solidify counties is embarrassing. It makes no difference what side is this and that. Because until they acknowledge slavery, reparations for black folks, there is no balance of united. And they do that on purpose. So I really don't care. I think it's comical if they go there and destroy the property because those are the real terrorists. What you saw climbing through the walls is the real terrorists. Not somebody who comes from a different country or somebody who look like me or something. The real terrorists are white Anglo-Saxon European men and some women who gets a few tokens here and there, but by and large, the NRA, which is the mafia pimping it, but the government, etc., all that stuff that you see. So Joe Biden can talk and say all that stuff so he blue in the face, and they can say all this and all that. Jimmy Carter came out yesterday and told you about democracy and how horrible it is. Horrible. The dumb, poor trash, racist trash with the head in it behind Trump supporters would rather have self-destruction than unity. The Biden apologists who sit there and listen to him spew his nonsense, because he ain't talking about black votes, he ain't talking about George Floyd, he ain't talking about no reparations, he ain't talking about black protection from the Klansmen, which I aka police, ain't doing nothing. He just Jim Crowing it. They all Jim Crowing it. You want real change? You step up your game. We don't need no rap history month or rap history day. We don't need no token. We need that. We need that reparations. We need it where it balances the playing field for real. Not no lottery. Not no whip. We need the kind that would balance and clean the institutionalized systematic racism up. See, it's all tied to this. That insurrection is a reflection of white privilege gone wild. And Joe Biden ain't saying nothing. Trump did what he wanted to do. He won already. He won in ways that, because he showed you, he catered and says white supremacy. And Joe Biden is eating off that table. Who in their right mind would want to go behind that? And who would want to go into that White House or Congress, all that? They set up everything to showcase their supremacy. This ain't no anniversary. It's a coronation because America's always been violent, racist, and white supremacy. Nothing new. So when I see that mess, I was like, hey, it's just 364 days of just like that. Anyway, give me your thoughts or takes. I say that Joe Biden addressing the Trump white privilege of the insurrection a year later. It's all connected. Please hit like, that, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for one another, and it ain't over with because they gonna do it again. They beat you in the pocket. They tell you everything on Wall Street, this Bitcoin, all that stuff is all connected. They don't want to face the elephant in the room of how they treated black folks, but they show you on full display that it's their band, it's their game, it's their country. That's what they did. That's the thing that is live in color. Are people gonna get tired of white supremacy who are white?